It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, July the 28th. I'm Michael Groff. Yesterday, plenty of sunshine combined with drier air led to an afternoon high of 110 degrees in Sky Harbor after a morning low of 89. Today, nothing like that. Clouds on the increase, higher humidity, and chances of showers and storms will be with us, so we'll be significantly cooler. And that'll hold true through the weekend and early next week as the monsoon moisture returns and a pretty active pattern sets up. So let's discuss as we look outside this morning here at 4:55 a.m., mostly cloudy skies in the valley. 86 degrees at Sky Harbor, the dew point back up to 65, so it's going to feel muggy out there. Relative humidity 50%, the winds are light, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures across the area this morning, low 80s in the East Valley, mid and upper 80s to near 90 degrees in the Central and West Valley. Satellite shows plenty of clouds streaming across the area. The leftovers from last night's thunderstorm activity, plus moisture from an inverted trough located east of the state. That'll be a major player in our weather over the weekend. And on radar, we see some showers, even a few rumbles of thunder lined up from eastern Pima, central Pinal, and eastern Maricopa County. Those are pushing off to the west and north, and could see a few showers around the area through the morning hours. Here's the watch warning map. No high-impact events going on across Arizona right now. Heat advisories from Dallas-Fort Worth through Shreveport and Monroe, Louisiana. Flash flood watches in northern Alabama, as well as eastern Kentucky through the mid-Atlantic coast. And on the convective outlook, a marginal risk of severe storms in the western plains, as well as from the Tennessee Valley through the mid-Atlantic states. So let's get into the details of our weather, and to do that, we'll take a look at the models, see what they have to say. Here's the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. High pressure sliding into the southern Rockies and the flow aloft turning out of the southeast. Moisture on the increase. A few showers and thunderstorms here in the valley this morning, with the best concentration over the East Valley. Otherwise, today will be partly sunny. We'll have highs in the upper 90s to about 102, so it'll be much cooler than yesterday. Tonight, things start to turn pretty interesting. We'll look at the high-resolution models. This is the HRRR, the simulated radar product, tonight at 5 o'clock. And while the radar won't look exactly like this, the idea of showers and storms lined up from the rim country through southeast Arizona seems pretty good. At 8 o'clock, we see those storms pushing to the west-northwest toward the valley. But I think the best chance of rain tonight is actually after 10 o'clock and continuing through about 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, where a pretty good thunderstorm complex is likely to develop over southeast Arizona. That pushes toward the valley overnight. And with lots of atmospheric moisture, you see precipitable water values between 1.75 and 2 inches here in southern Arizona. Any storm will be capable of putting down locally heavy rain. Now, the nature of the storms, as always in the monsoon season, is scattered. So some places are going to get heavy rain, maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches. Somebody probably gets nothing. That's just how the monsoon works. But otherwise, a 40% chance of storms overnight tonight. Tomorrow, continued unsettled with that inverted trough just kind of meandering over the southwest states. We'll say a 40% chance of showers and storms continues both Saturday and Sunday with partly sunny skies, much more humid conditions, highs only in the mid to upper 90s, will be significantly below normal. Looking at the precipitable water values on Sunday, numbers upwards of 1.75 to 2 inches, so the heavy rain and flash flood threat will continue. And that's going to hold true for Monday. Partly sunny skies, at least a 30% chance of showers and storms here in the valley. Highs only in the upper 90s. On Tuesday, evidence of some drier air working in as high pressure begins to shift to the north and west toward the Great Basin. But I don't think it's going to be bone dry by any means. Just chances of showers and storms will drop to about 20%, but they'll still push off the rim toward the southern deserts. Same thing on Wednesday and Thursday, with high temperatures climbing back toward normal. I think highs around 102 to 106. Here's a week from today, Friday the 4th of August, and that does look a bit drier with high pressure centered over the Great Basin, but the upper level wind flow pattern is going to be somewhat chaotic, and with the potential of disturbances rotating around this ridge, we can't rule out at least a slight chance of showers and storms. Highs in the 104 to 108 range. Same thing on Saturday, the 5th of August. A pretty anomalous pattern. Look at that trough digging into the Great Lakes states. Much cooler temperatures for those folks, and chances of rain there as our summertime unusual pattern continues. Here's the end of the forecast period. This is Sunday, the 6th of August, and that high over the Great Basin begins to shift back toward the east and south, and the flow aloft turns more easterly, moisture coming in, and evidence of an inverted trough. But look, this is 10 days out. This does depict some pretty heavy rain across central Arizona. And if this is right, that does look kind of interesting. A surface boundary pushing southward, maybe a backdoor cold front trying to push into the Arizona as well. So that could add extra instability. But at this point, this is all pretty far-fetched. So we'll just continue with a general low-grade monsoon forecast with slight chances of showers and storms each afternoon and evening. High temperatures roughly about normal, somewhere in the 103 to 107 range. Looking at the temperatures through the period, this is coming off of the deterministic European, and it's got highs in the upper 90s today and tomorrow. Cooler on Sunday, and then kind of yo-yoing through the rest of the forecast period, but generally warmer by the end of next week. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video comes back here tomorrow morning. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe to us. That way, every time we post a brand new video, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow.